Grab that cup of coffee. Let's get after it. Hey, good morning, everyone. It's Craig Bennett from Daily Edge Sports, and I'm back with an Underdog pick'em video. I'm going to give you 3 picks for tonight's action. If you don't have that Underdog account, make sure you download it. Use that promo code CashKeg. Get yourself a free pick and up to $1,000 in bonus credits. It's that easy. Let's get after it. Let's go. All right, we have the Underdog desktop up here. Again, I'm going to talk about 3 picks for tonight's action, and I'm going to pull up our Underdog Projection EV tool, which you can get with your Elite subscription service or your Tools subscription service. We changed one, so if you want access just to our data, you can get access to that as well. We're also going to run a promo. So these 3 picks, we're going to run a contest over on our Daily Edge Sports X platform. So head on over to X, go to Daily Edge Sports. We're going to post this exact 3-man. And if it hits, going to give a little bit of cash away. And if it doesn't, going to give out a free week of our Elite subscription service. So definitely head on over there and check that out. But yeah, let's dive into it. Let's talk about the 3 picks that I do like for today. First one we're going to talk about here, we're going to head over to the Underdog Projection EV tool real quick. And I'm going to pull up the first pick here. We're going to go Kelly Olynyk. And as you can see, what we're looking at here, I've got all the Kelly Olynyk, plays up that are over at Underdog. And where I'm looking at is, points. We got him projected for almost 2 points higher here. But I'm looking at rebounds here. Rebounds at 5.5 rebounds. If you look at the plus EV side of things, higher than 5.5 rebounds at minus 150. So plus EV. We got him for 1.5 more rebounds here for Kelly Olynyk. So that's going to be the first play that we're going to look at here for Kelly Olynyk. We're going to go higher than 5 rebounds. Yes, I understand it's a 0.9x multiplier. I'm just looking for 3 solid plays that I do like to kind of give out on this. And hey, if I hit this, again, you can win some cash. So why not go after some of these maybe lower hanging fruit here? But Kelly Olynyk, higher than 5.5 rebounds. A little context here, going up against Houston. I was kind of shocked with this line. Yes, there's no Fred VanVleet over on the Houston side of things. Pelicans are at home, but the lines, Vegas seems to think this is going to be a close game. Pelicans are 4.5 point dogs here, so 4 to 5 point dogs here at home against Houston. Again, Houston doesn't have Fred VanVleet, but still kind of shocking that it's that close. But one thing they've been doing in this lineup, which I kind of like, Misi's been starting at the center, Olynyk sliding over at the 4, Zion's kind of at the 3, and Murphy and CJ are kind of playing the guards for Will, and then Alvarado's kind of coming off the bench. I'm assuming they're going to do something similar to that with Houston, with no Fred VanVleet. They've been kind of going big themselves, where they have Şengün at the center, and then Thompson kind of playing point with Jalen Green there. And then, we got Brooks and Smith kind of on the wings. So with the Pelicans here, again, Kelly Olynyk, if we look at, the minutes he's been getting, around 25, 26 minutes. And he's actually done really well for the last 5 games, 15, 12, 7, 9, and 4 rebounds. Didn't quite get it done against the Lakers there. But other than that, massive rebounds here last 4 games. And then if we kind of look at head-to-head, he was with Toronto in this game playing Houston, but back on December 22nd, he put up 9 rebounds in 25 minutes against Houston in that spot. So, we'll take Kelly Olynyk higher than 5.5 rebounds for him. Second pick we're going to go to, we're going to head back over to the tool. We're going to go look in the same matchup. We're going to go to Tari Eason here, and I'm going to look at rebounds here as well. 5.5 rebounds, minus 159 over here at a plus EV. We got a projected for just shy of 7 rebounds. So I kind of like this. It's kind of fun too if you're trying to sweat a ticket here and you get 2 guys in the same matchup. 0.87x multiplier, I get it. It's a lower multiplier, but I do like this. Again, we're going to have no Fred VanVleet in this matchup. Tari Eason's going to be the powerhouse off the bench here with this unit with Smith should be in that starting lineup. And Eason off the bench is going to play decent minutes here, right? We know that. He had 14 rebounds last time out against Indianapolis. Last 5 games, 6, 9, 3, 6, and 14. And that's playing without Fred VanVleet. If we look at his last 10 games just in general, he's cleared this in 7 of the last 10 games. Again, Pelicans are bottom 4 team in rebounds allowed, giving up almost 47 a game. They're ranked 27th out of 30 NBA teams at rebounds allowed. And again, if he's going to see roughly around 26 minutes or so, that works for me. If he put 27 minutes, he's cleared this in 9 of his last 10 games, or he's seen 27 minutes. And if he somehow sees 29 minutes, he's cleared it in each of his last 10 games. So again, it comes down to minutes here quite a bit. Maybe Smith gets into foul trouble. Maybe they decide to put a whipping on him. Eason comes and plays a little bit early. Maybe they need Eason with how big that they're playing. I like it regardless. We're going to go Tari Eason for higher 5.5 rebounds. And then the third and final play here, guy kind of talked about earlier in the day, George Niang. I'm going to go after him. Now, looking at this game against Indy and Atlanta, man, absolutely massive implied team totals here for these guys. Just absolutely massive. We have 124 implied team total for Indianapolis, 124 for Atlanta. And again, Atlanta, we're getting a bunch of George Niang, playing around 24 to 26 minutes here in this spot with Atlanta. And where I'm going to go, I was looking at points, rebounds, and assists here with him, or rebounds. I think you're perfectly fine with either or. If you look at rebounds here and you want to go this route, 3.5 rebounds, he's had 4 or more rebounds in 9 of his last 10 games, 8 of his last 9 games with Atlanta, just missing it against Milwaukee, playing 22 minutes. And if you go to points, rebounds, and assists with him, he's cleared this with Atlanta in 6 of those 9 games, just missing it in the 3 that he did miss. One was against Orlando, which is a tough matchup, putting up 13. One was against Miami, he put up 13. In this last game against Milwaukee, he put up 13 in that. So, massive team total for both teams here. Should be a good game to get after. Again, points, rebounds, and assists, or points. That's what I'm looking at. So if you hit the points, rebounds, and assists, this is hitting at a 4.41x multiplier here. If you hit the rebounds, you're sitting at a 4.69. So not massive change here, honestly, depending on where you want to go with this. Points, rebounds, and assists, or rebounds. Again, I kind of like both of them. Let's refresh this because they've put some new projections up here for George Niang since the last time we did this. So rebounds wise, we get them for projected for 4 again. If you look at points, rebounds, and assists, we get them projected for 17, so about 1.5 over with a minus 143 on that. So that's what we're kind of looking at. Again, if you want access to this tool, if you want access to all our picks that we have, or again, you can get access to this tool for absolutely free. If you're a first-time depositor at Underdog, not only do you get a free pick, you get up to $1,000 in bonus credits, but you also can get access to this tool for absolutely free to help you make your decisions for tonight's awesome slate. So with that, appreciate you guys. Again, head on over to X. Make sure you like and follow this post we're going to put on this slip right here, as we're going to run a little bit of a giveaway, either if it hits or if it doesn't. Appreciate you guys. Again, glad to be back. Hate dealing with those migraines, but man, they just absolutely kill me when they do it. And again, I'll see you guys on the flip side. Deuces.